And we are underway again here. Greg, less than 3 minutes to go.
This is the moment you can only dream of. MP has a chance to get his team over the proverbial mountain in a Game 7 of the NBA Finals.
Tatum looking around. And stolen by MP. And Stan, this team wouldn't be where it is tonight without the sensational performance from MP.
No doubt, Kevin. His stat line has been beyond impressive.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
And Stan, looking back at the season and the previous rounds of the postseason, these two teams in front of us tonight are in one of the most spectacular NBA Finals battles really in decades.
Yeah, I mean, it sort of reminds you of the last time we had a Game 7 in the Finals. The Warriors and Cavaliers back in 2016. LeBron back in Cleveland for their first and only championship, defeating Steph, Clay, Draymond after they had won 2 straight championships. That Game 7 decided ultimately by just 4 points. Game 7s are few and far between in the finals, only 4 in the last 30 years before this one.
No good. Stan, it might be slipping away.
Well, Kevin, if they want to get back in it, they're going to have to get a lot of stops and convert. It's been really impressive to see the kind of grit and determination. How MP and really the team as a whole has stepped up. They want this championship.
And with MP growing up in Chicago and following the Jordan dynasty so closely, now just moments away from starting his own era with a win here.
And we saw early on that MP can defer too much, but in these playoffs, he's stepped up and has become the guy for this team in the clutch.
Now, here's MP. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. And MP showing he wants that first ring.
And Kevin, he is giving it his all right now. You can just feel the momentum. MP willing his team to the finish line.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Clark comes in for Jaren Jackson. And it's Morant in for Vince Williams. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Clark. No good again that time.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
This is amazing. MP leaving everything out on the floor here in overtime. Craig, this is unbelievable to watch.
Man, this is what dreams are made of. Literally, the way MP has exploded here in overtime is just what they needed.
And again, MP getting it done, Greg.
He has been a lightning rod. You've got to be kidding.
And, Coach, the energy in this building. You get the feeling now that both teams, their body language now indicating the final seconds now are just an exercise.
Yeah, you better believe it. MP and his teammates, the emotion building, just waiting for that final buzzer to start the celebration.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one. Such a phenomenal showing by MP and his guys in this overtime to seal.
Shoots the 3, and they've done it! They are the NBA champions.
MP. Yo, MP. Yo, what's up with you, man? You doing another one of those visualization exercises?
Was.
I've been putting back all summer. I feel like y'all mama. Yeah, I'm red, not green. Stop playing with me. day, I'm hard to deal with. See that man a day, either way, I'm still lit. I brought all my with me, they ain't check me at the door. I feel like the 10 man, all they had to talk. She been tweeting like she tough, we gon' catch that outside. I told Brooke get the balloons, we gon' throw her a surprise. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party, ayy. I got $5, it's a holiday. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party, ayy. We gon' bring those sparklers out, time to celebrate. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party, ayy. I got $5, it's a holiday. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party, ayy. We gon' bring those sparklers out, time to celebrate.
They had enough. Every time they threw a party, came through that sideways. Hyper rock shots these all year. Got that on Winnie Day. I'm baby Drew, made my name on put. Great digger, same. Hop out with that. Drew just walked inside the party. Got these taking chances. Lot of said she spotted up. She sitting the drop on the way. Drew just another. Take let's celebrate. Twitter beat, don't do the back and forth. Pull up for days. I can't take that boy serious. I got crosses on my pants. Be real just to give St. Laurent all on my back. I put on my acting like that. Knowing they know I ain't serving me at the door. I'm on my rap. Talking crazy, quit. Gangsters scared of. Don't know if I'm forming that part. Feel like walking floor, cause I just got the in here.
It's a party, it's a party, it's a party, ayy. I got $5, it's a holiday. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party, ayy. We gon' bring those sparklers out, time to celebrate. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party, ayy. I got $5, it's a holiday. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party, ayy. We gon' bring those sparklers out.
MP. Yo, MP. Yo, what's up with you, man? You doing another one of those visualization exercises?
Was.
All right, well, look, I've been calling you for a minute, okay? It's like you're on a different planet.
Listen, you got to fully immerse yourself in the experience that you're trying to manifest. If it doesn't feel real, then it doesn't work.
Okay, you're right. All right, so what are you manifesting this time?
I got that goal-setting meeting later on with Coach Tucker and Cliff.
Okay.
And I was visualizing how I want my rookie year to go.
Okay, cool. Well, judging by that goofy-looking grin you got on your face, it must have went pretty good, huh? Let me guess, Rookie of the Year.
Even better. A championship, bro.
Ooh, I was close, though. Okay, look, on that tip, when you get to the meeting, they're going to ask you, what kind of player do you want to be?
Mm-hmm.
All right? Have you visualized that yet?
As a matter of fact, I have.
Well, great. What do you see?
We gotta make a drippy face game. You already know. If ain't but Rainy Stanton. Oh, they got different ones, huh? I said better late than never, better late than never. See the new haircut. Okay. Okay. Oh. High top dreads. Okay. Better not see nobody in the part with L dreads. Wait. These braids, bro. Selena. Face paint. Tough. I'm gonna keep that more right there because I have that more. Huh? Look. I have that mole. That same mole. Wait, should I give him my hair? He gonna have some fat monkey lips. Yeah, give me straight teeth. Left-handed order. Number 4. Point guard 6'3". I don't know if I like it. Yeah, 6'3" for sure though.
But if you think you're going to get a sport, you can mix your mate. Available in different bags. For the weight, we're going to keep it at 198 pounds, and then we're going to keep the wingspan at 6'7", and we're going to use a cap breaker that involves the wingspan with the 3-point, so pay attention. And if you did not know, you actually get your first 5 cap breakers at starter 3, which is a lot earlier and easier than vertical to get posterizer on gold, which will unlock a pro contact dunk off 1 and 2, and small contact dunk off vertical to get posterizer on goal for 3, which is a lot earlier and easier than I expected. You guys know me. We're bringing the meter dunking Dirk back. We're going with a 93 driving dunk with the 80 vertical to get posterizer on goal, which will unlock a pro contact dunk off 1 and 2 and small contact dunk off 1 and 2. The pro shot is going to stay at a 78. The driving layup, we have to put it up to a 77 because of the other attributes that are going to go up later. On the 3-pointer, Verk to stay at a 78. The driving layup, we have to put it up to a 77 because of the other attributes that are going to go up later. On the 3-pointer, very important, this is where I was talking about the cap breaker. Obviously, it would make sense to go to a 94 3 for that mini marksman on gold, right? But 94 is a lot more expensive than 93, and the difference between silver and gold probably isn't going to be huge. I would rather utilize that for a cap breaker to get the 94 3 and spend the extra attributes elsewhere. So we are going with a 93 3, an 83 midi, and a 68 free throw. Now let's look at the back. Deadeye on gold, limitless range on gold. That's why we went with the 93 specifically. That's limitless on gold, and we got the set shot specialist along with the shift shooter on gold. And we're going to come down here. Now you only need a 72 to get the shift shooter on gold. And if you do not know what this badge is, it's pretty much the new Agent 3 and Midi Magician combined into one badge. But instead of the 72, we're going to put our agility up to an 80 because that is our lateral quickness. And because we're only 6'3", I want to make sure our defense is good as can it be used on 3s and 5s? Yes, but I'm going with a 70 pass accuracy, primarily two-field. This is the pass accuracy I have ran these past 2 years. Now to the ball handle. I was originally going to go with an 85 or an 86, but I labbed up for you guys, and we need that Stephen Curry escape. And I'm going to show you my little move and some combos towards the end of the video. So we are going with 92 ball handle. Steph escape. You're going to get an ankle assassin on silver, handles for days on gold, and unflunkable on gold. Then for the speed with ball. In my previous build videos, I preached 90 speed with ball to get the De'Aaron Fox dribble style. Well, I got bad news. 2K patched the De'Aaron Fox speed boost. It is not as good as it was at Community Day. Deep ball for that lightning launch on Hall of Fame, and if we want, we can use the +1 badge perk for this on Legend. On to the defense, let's start with the steal. We are a 6'3" guard, we are pretty tiny. We want to go with a 91 steal to have that gold glove on gold, along with the interceptor on gold. The interceptor on gold is going to be very useful when you're playing 3 and you're guarding the corner while you're locked and guarding the ball. Now for our perimeter, we're going with an 85, which is going to unlock a challenger on silver, on-ball menace on silver. If you don't know what this badge is, ball. Now for our perimeter, we're going with an 80. Will be very useful when you're playing 3 and you're guarding the corner while you're locked and guarding the ball. Now for our perimeter, we're going with an 85, which is going to unlock a challenger on silver, on-ball menace on silver, and if you don't know what the badge is, it's pretty much the blue clamp. Well, that's what we think. It's not confirmed, but that's what our assumption is from the community. And then we're going to get Big Dodger on silver as well, along with on-ball menace on gold. As far as the interior defense, I know people are going to do like 13, 16, what's the point of putting interior, blah, blah, blah. At Community Day, when I was dunking on the computer, builds with 0 interior or a little to no interior were super easy to dunk on compared to builds with interior. So I'm going to put this up to a 60. Remember, this is your build. If you want to go interior, we're super easy to like 30 or 60. Challenger on to be very hard. We are pretty tiny. Ball for that is still godly. Get the De'Aaron Fox dribble style. Well, I got bad news. 2K patched the De'Aaron Fox speed boost. It is not as good as it was at Community Day. The crosswalk is still godly. Ball for that lightning. in today's video. We're going with a point guard, 6'3". The reason why we're not going 6'4" is because we want the mini marksman back. For the weight, we're going to keep it at 198 pounds, and then we're going to keep the wingspan at 6'7", and we're going to use a cap breaker that involves the wingspan with the 3-point, so pay attention. And if you did not know, you actually need to stay at a 78 vertical to get poster up to 3, which is a lot earlier and easier than I expected. You guys know me. We're bringing the meter dunking dirt back. We're going with a 93 driving dunk with the 80 vertical to get posterizer on gold, which will unlock a pro contact dunk off 1 and 2 and small contact dunk off 1 and 2. The close shot is going to stay at a 78. The driving layup, we have to put it up to a 77 because of the other attributes that are going to go up later. On to the three-pointer, very important. This is where I was talking about the cap breaker. Obviously, it would make sense to go to a 94 3 for that mini marksman on gold, right? But 94 is a lot more expensive than 93, and the difference between silver and gold probably isn't going to be huge. I'd rather use my Vashburg or a cap breaker to get the 94 3 and spend the extra attributes elsewhere. So we are going with a 93 3, an 83 midi, and a 68 free throw. Now let's look at the badges. Deadeye on gold, limitless range on gold. That's why we went with the 93 specifically, and I used the limitless on gold. And we got the set shot specialist along with the shifty shooter on gold. And we're going to come down here. Now you only need a 72 to get the shifty shooter on gold. And if you do not know what this badge is, it's pretty much the new 83 and mini position combined into one badge. But instead of the 72, we're going to put our agility up to an 80 because that is our lateral quickness. And because we're only 6'3", I want to make sure our defense is as good as it can be. I feel like a lot of people are going to make the mistake and have low agility on their build. Up to the pass accuracy. This is a 2 build. Can it be used on 3 and 5? Yes. But I'm going with a 70 pass accuracy. Low agility 80. We got the section 8 from marksman on 1 and 2 and small contact dunks off 1 and 2. The close shot is going to stay at a 78. The driving layup, we have to put a marksman on for a cap breaker to get a 94 3 and spend the extra attributes elsewhere. So we are going with a 93 3, an 83 midi, and a 68 free throw. Now let's look at the badges. Deadeye on gold, limitless range on gold. That's why we went with the 93 specifically. That's how you get the limitless on gold. And we got the set shot specialist along with the shifty shooter on gold. And we're going to come down here. Now you only need a 72 to get the shifty shooter on gold. And if you do not know what this badge is, it's pretty much the 80 because that is our lateral quickness. And because we're only 6